Well, this is where we're at with this speed controller for the lathe. This is absolutely shocking. That's how it was when I pulled it apart. Now the one thing that doesn't make sense, it's of course powered by 240 volts AC, but this speed controller seems to be a DC speed controller. There's no big smoothing caps, no rectifiers that I can find, so I'm not really sure how they've done this, but decided to rip the motor out of it. To my surprise, the motor is 180 volts DC, 400 watts, so it is in fact a DC motor. So they've gone about it pretty cheap in making a speed controller for this thing, and it's not pretty. The relay is not any good, it's been bent and not much chop at all, and as you can see that's their soldering. So I have decided to convert this to 12 volts, and I just so happen to have here a 480 watt 12 volt motor, which I also scored from work that was in a compressor that didn't work, and the only thing wrong with it was this switch on the back. It's no good, but she's all up and running. This plastic cover does come off, so the motors will be pretty much well the same physical size, and hopefully it will go back in where that one came out of. So I'm going to go for the 12 volt motor. Has a little bit more power. I will make a 12 volt motor speed controller with a simple 555 timer or pulse width modulation circuit to vary the speed on it. I have revived a couple of big batteries, 12 volt batteries. I'll run them in parallel. I'll stick the solar panel back on top of my shed, which will keep the batteries charged. So this little lathe will in fact be running off of solar power. Oh, and there's some good quality. Just broke that straight out. Geez, they make stuff good in China. Anyway, that's the plan. We're going to put a 12 volt motor in with this 180 volts, very strange voltage. It's not 120, it's not 240, but might be able to use some MOSFETs out of here in our speed controller to run this one. I'll have to check them out. If not, I've got some 40 amp ones there. Use 3 or 4 of them, and we'll get this thing running on solar power. Alrighty, I guess I'll come back when she's all hooked up and ready to go, and give you another look. Cheers from the Tin Man.